Hey everybody, and welcome back to your Celtic Cross reading. This reading, if you've come across, then it is for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So, I do these Celtic Cross readings every once in a while because they're a little more in depth than the 3-card readings that I provide. Again, I just want to ask again that if you're enjoying these readings, go ahead and consider subscribing, hitting that like and share button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can provide these readings to you via live stream here on YouTube. Okay, so if you would really mean a lot to us, help us out a lot, and make sure to hit that notification button so you get a notification when the next reading drops. Okay, all right. So now again, this is the Celtic Cross. This is a 10-card draw. What this is doing is looking at a situation from an outside. It's an outside perspective to give a little bit more of, to help you figure out a better idea of what's going on, maybe give you a different point of view as to what it is that could be going on and how it is that you could resolve. So why do I already have the 8 of Wands set out? Well, I'm a firm believer that when you shuffle, if a card lags behind or falls out, pops out, then that card's meant to start out the draw. So I did my pre-video shuffle as usual, and this was the card that was left that appeared outside of the deck. So here we're looking at a situation for you that constitutes a new beginning, a journey, something new, something you're taking on, something you're going. You'll notice that in the background you have green rolly hills, you have a river that flows through, and a home way back there. So you're taking on a new journey. Maybe you're considering taking a vacation, or there's something going on with family where you're discussing a vacation or a new journey, as far as it could be opportunity. So this is going to be the significator card, which means you. And now we're going to start drawing from a pre-shuffle deck. So Wheel of Fortune, this is the energy that's blocking you. Okay. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is the divine offering you something. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse, that is your subconscious. The Star, that is your conscious energy. The 7 of Wands in reverse, that is the past. And I'm sorry about the contrast here with the light. Hopefully I can work on that for you. The King of Wands, which is your future sense to happen. The 7 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and then we're looking at the Judgment in reverse. All right, so the universe is offering you an opportunity to start a new venture, to take something on that's totally yours, that's totally original idea from you. Something that the universe is saying, hey, take this new beginning, take what you can control. Don't look too much into it. Don't be pushing yourself too hard. Just kind of go with the flow and control what you can. But subconsciously, you're just feeling like, well, is this something that I've even considered that I can even take on? I mean, have I practiced it? Do I understand it enough? Do I know the details about it enough? The star's telling you that you just disconnected from, your inner conviction, your inner self, because in the past you've met conflict whenever either maybe you've tried this path before, this project, or maybe you've taken this journey before, and in the past you've been surprised by ambush attack, or by family, or by friends, or some kind of an argument there. As you notice, the 7 of Wands here, the gentleman is wearing 2 different shoes, just signifying that he's been caught off guard. So this is a situation in the past that's happened before that's caught you off guard. The King of Wands is saying that you that coming up, you do have the chance to redirect this energy and be this convictive person about this journey, this episode, this new chapter that's coming, but we got to be careful, because maybe maybe you're telling yourself something that's not right. Maybe you're pushing a situation, and maybe that's why you're just disconnected and having all this conflicts, because either you're lying to yourself about how it is to go about it, or you're lying to yourself about how successful, or how you're just not being honest with yourself about how to approach this situation. Now the Ace of Wands, in reverse, people are seeing you as stuck. I don't know if your friends or your family have said, hey, we see you're trying to start this project, or we see that you're trying to, move forward, but you're stuck. What's going on? Well, your hope is the fact that you're going to be able to do it, with a Four of Wands, celebration, new beginning, that you're able to come out successful and celebrate the end or the pinnacle of this journey. And the overall outcome of this is is not learning from your previous lessons. So if you can't look at this new journey or this new episode, this new chapter that you're about to start, and rely back and say, hey, yeah, I can do this, I can believe in it. Use that King of Wands, use that energy from the King of Wands. Say, yes, I know what I'm doing, I can do it, even though I've had troubles in the past, conflicts and surprises and ambushes. The divine has given me this opportunity to do something new, to start it, to try it again. I can do it, but I need to be honest with myself. I shouldn't lie to myself. Maybe I need to try a different way of doing it. Maybe I'm forcing it. Maybe I'm forcing something a certain way that's not going to work right now. Or maybe overall right now is not the time to start it. But if that's the case, if it's not time to start it, then let me go ahead and step back, reevaluate the situation, and then I can be that successful person, with this venture, And if I don't get back to who I am or who I was or what I've done before, and if I can't get back to the good person that I know that I am, then I'm going to fail. I'm doomed to repeat the past. I'm doomed to repeat the past. I have to give myself the chance that I can get this done, that I can rethink it, refigure it, redo it, and be successful at this venture. If this is a business venture that you've been wanting to start, okay, go for it. Don't think about the past. Make sure you understand your skills and your values, that you know what you can do. And if there's something that you felt you don't know what to do, please study it. This would have been even better. We would have had the Hierophant in upright position, but this is just saying, hey, we can do it. So what if the past I've had issues? In the future, I'm going to have that passion. And it's interesting that the more significant, well, the dominating spread here, or the dominating suit here, are the Wands. Passion, the beginning of something new. And it's interesting that you have the Wands in the past and in the future. In the past that you have issues, confrontations with it, and in the future you're going to be able to exert that confidence and that conviction and the knowledge of your know-how. And it's very, very interesting. That Significator card, this Eight of Wands, it's a Wands. Okay, so this is this is a project that you've been wanting to do. You need to go forward. You need to make sure that you understand what it is you're doing. If this is something you've tried before and you're trying to do it a different way, maybe that's what this Seven of Swords is in reverse is telling you. You're thinking about it the wrong way. You need to rethink it. And if you can sit back and rethink it and think about it the right way, you're going to be successful. And from there, you're going to learn from your past experiences and make the better decisions. And then in that, what we can do is basically turn this star around, regain that intuitive goodness, reconnect with that intuition and that healthy way of doing things, and we'll be able to turn this Eight of Pentacles. Because when you do a skill, when you do what you love what you do. When you work hard towards something and you put in that righteous effort, it's something that you're really, really going to enjoy. So yeah, you got to take on, go ahead, do it. There's going to be resistance in any path you take. The thing is that not to take the path of least resistance, because that's usually the wrong path. You got to take that path that's going to teach you how to do it the right way. All right, guys. So yeah, so sit down, rethink what it is you need to do. Don't worry about the past so much. Learn from that past. Make sure that you tell yourself that you're honest with yourself. And if you're looking at things the wrong way, you need to tell yourself that you need to do it. Maybe you're coming around from it. Maybe you're actually coming around from being that confused individual to get it done straight. So yeah, So, guys, go forward with it. You're going to be successful. Don't worry about the past. Go forward with the future. Learn from your mistakes. All right, guys. If you're enjoying these readings, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and share, 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 share. Hit the notification button so you get notification when the next reading drops. Again, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can provide these to you via live feed on YouTube. Thank you guys so much, and stay good.